slowly unveiled his mask, revealing a shocking non-human face that left Sasha, who was standing in front of him, completely stunned. How could this mouthless being even eat? As if on cue, a military officer who had just arrived on the scene immediately drew his gun and called for backup upon seeing the unidentified individual. Within moments, several Special Forces soldiers had the man surrounded, but he showed no signs of panic. With a mere blink of his eyes, he took control of the other soldiers and turned their guns on the officer, who was instantly overcome with confusion. However, what happened next left her even more astonished. She watched as the man transformed into an exact replica of herself, unaware that in the eyes of the soldiers, she had now become the unidentified person. What on earth was going on? The man calmly approached her and explained that he had simply demonstrated a small portion of his abilities, which was far more effective than a lengthy explanation. He then proceeded to reveal a staggering secret that had been hidden for 200,000 years. In the conference room, the man introduced himself as Eddie, a highly advanced being from a distant star system. For thousands of years, humans had referred to his kind as gods. In fact, they had set their sights on Earth 200,000 years ago, intending to make it their colony. However, the climate and environment at the time were entirely unsuitable for their survival. So, they used their own genes to create a batch of weakened humans without superpowers. After 200,000 years of human modification, Earth had finally reached their colonial standards. Soon, massive colonial spaceships carrying millions of aliens would arrive on Earth. As an advanced team, another alien named Zeus and Eddie had come to Earth ahead of time to release deadly radiation. Unlike the controlling Zeus, Eddie hoped to coexist peacefully with humans. To achieve this, he had to kill Zeus. However, Zeus was still following the original plan, initiating the destruction program by controlling all life on Earth through electromagnetic radiation. Fortunately, the rising moon blocked part of the electromagnetic radiation, leaving a final zone of life on Earth. But all the people in the dark zone had already been controlled by Zeus, completely losing their autonomy. It wouldn't be long before they completely surrounded the life zone, and the process of human counterattack would be a process of self-slaughter. The massive colonial spaceship carrying millions of aliens would land on Earth tomorrow. Eddie decided to help the remaining humans overcome this crisis. To do so, they had to find Zeus's location and take him out before the colonial ship arrived. The only person who could find Zeus now was Sasha, who possessed the ability to sense him. Eddie placed his hand on Sasha's forehead, and in an instant, Sasha's sensing ability increased 100-fold. Quickly, Sasha sensed Zeus's location and rapidly drew it out on paper. As soon as Eddie saw it, he immediately knew where it was. Zeus, atop the tallest building, also sensed that someone was spying on him.